Okay, my thoughts on Aruba, the Aruba portion of this ABC island hop. That's Aruba, Bonaire, and Curaçao. Aruba was cool, beautiful, sunny, warm. Palm Beach, Eagle Beach, and there was another beach we went to on a restaurant. Beautiful blue water, clean, soft sand, uh, minimal to no rocks, on your feet where you would have to wear water shoes. No real waves coming in and high tides. It was just beautiful. The nightlife was cool. I don't know if it was good because it was in the middle of Soul Fest. So maybe that's why the clubs were so popping. And the food, ate at a few really nice places, one on Palm Beach and in a high-rise area. There are plenty of restaurants to choose from. The one drawback I would say about Aruba is that it's very expensive. Now, where we stayed outside of the main areas. We stayed outside of the high-rise and outside of the low-rise area hotels. So we saved money. We had a two-bedroom. We rented a car. It was $40 a day. No real problem. That was cool. And it gave us the opportunity to drive around the way we wanted to at night and at daytime, check out different beaches, go to different restaurants. If one didn't work out, we could go to another one. So the convenience of having a car, I would say, is a plus if you're not staying. If you want to just stay in a high-rise area where most of the restaurants are and the nightlife is, then you don't need a car, but it's overpriced. Now, if you're going there with a loved one, your girlfriend, your significant other, then yeah, maybe you won't want the resort and the high-rise. But if you're going as a traveler or you're going with your boys, to me, it's unnecessary and overpriced. Now, we were going to do a tour. Now, I've done a tour years ago at ABC Islands, and it was in a Jeep, and this time they wanted $175 per person to ride all in the same Jeep. Now, that's close to $600. I thought that was ridiculous, and we declined that. Even to rent the ATVs was like $275 a day or something. It was just ridiculous. A half an hour on a jet ski was $100. I know the last time I was on a jet ski, I was in Thailand, and I think probably like $30 for a half an hour, and they didn't really even clock you on that. We did do something. We did the submarine tour. Like, it's just this little small submarine, and you go, and that was, I have to say, it was $114. That's three ways. That's $330, like $330 something dollars, or $341. Man, we could have done something way better than that for $340. And I just think about the price of a ticket. Why would I pay $275 for an ATV? I could travel somewhere for that price. Even $175 it was just, the tours are ridiculous. Okay, the food is a little bit, I can't complain so much about the food. It's similar to America. So I don't complain when the food is like that price. It's similar to America. I'm used to those type of prices. I used to be used to those type of prices. I've been traveling places where I've been getting way better bang for my buck. But it doesn't disturb me so much when I'm a New Yorker. I'm used to having a meal with someone that could be like $75 to $100 easily. So that's not a big deal. But I just think that they're way overpriced and they're way too dependent on tourism in that country. But outside of that, the people were kind, the women are beautiful, the nightlife was cool. Like I said, I don't know if it's because of Soul Fest, but the nightlife was jumping. And really, to me, I've been there before, so I didn't need the tour. Yes, and the natural bridge, that collapsed. So you could do the tour if it's your first time, yeah, but to me, there's no way I was paying $175, $200 and change to do any tours in Aruba. No way. When I could go to temples in Cambodia and Thailand and Vietnam for like $30, $40, $50 and see something, really see something. You know what I mean? So the only drawback to Aruba to me was just overpriced for the attractions, for the tours. The food was cool. The beaches were. We didn't even pay to go on any beach. I don't think they didn't even charge us for an umbrella and the seats, the lounge chairs, or that was nobody even came up to us and asked us for money for that. And the water was beautiful. The water's free. The weather's free. You pay for your eats. I did bring a friend because you don't want to be everywhere trying to find company if you're a solo traveler. I mean, yeah, I was with my boy, but I'm like a solo traveler. Now, I'll let you know what happened in Bonaire and what happened in Curaçao. Stay tuned. International zone now. And if you want a consultation on Aruba, then hit me up for a consultation. I can give you the play-by-play. Great restaurants, the place I stayed, what beaches to go to. If you need be. If not, it's cool. But that's my recap on Aruba International Zone, ABC Island Hop.